Hey guys, it's CoroHC back with another video. Today I just want to talk about two things. One, I'm going to be having a new series coming out soon that's going to be called Clutch or Kicked. And basically what's going to happen with that is that I'm going to show the beginning of a video and I'm going to set up the situation. And you guys are going to have to decide if you think they're going to clutch it or they're going to get kicked. I know there is someone else who does clutch or kick, but what those videos are, those are mostly just montages. And what I'm looking to do is just make a more kind of interactive video for all the viewers so that you guys get to decide and see if you get it right or wrong. And then number two, I just wanted to talk about, because I've been trading recently on CSGO Lounge, and I want to talk about getting scammed. Now, it's actually a pretty decent problem right now in CSGO. There's so many skins that are worth a lot of money, and getting scammed is actually not that uncommon. Me personally, I've never gotten scammed, and I do it by following a couple steps. So the first step is to always make sure someone isn't going to overpay you. Because a lot of the time what happens is that you'll find someone on CSGO Lounge that is, I'll actually show a couple examples on screen as I talk about these, but as people try to like send you offers, a lot of them will be like, okay, I got a $50 Steam gift card or a $100 Steam gift card that I can gift you, and a lot of them will actually have a decent amount of plus reps, but don't be fooled by this because anybody can actually give plus reps if you didn't know that. So I could have all my friends just give me plus reps and you couldn't tell the difference. So what I'm going to show on screen now is this guy who, he's now blocked, as you can see, but basically he sent me an offer because there's some people who actually are trying to, and basically what they're going to try to do is try to make like a connection. So they're going to be very nice to you. Like as you can see, he goes, hello, smiley face, hey man, smiley face. And basically it's just, he's trying to make connections so that I feel like I can trust him. Because basically every other sentence he adds some kind of smiley face or happy face or something. So he's going to try to form trust between you, and you can't really get fooled by this. So basically he says, I'd go first, but I have more plus reps. And he wants to go second so that less rep trader to avoid getting scammed. So usually this would be fine, but I was kind of suspicious of this. And you always want to have the mindset that you think there might scam you so that you don't like are just like, okay, whatever, and then get scammed. But basically, so I told him that I've been attempted to scam twice in the past week, and he goes, yeah, I got scammed $200 one week ago. Like he's trying to just make connections again, and basically I tell him that he can check out my YouTube channel if he wants to trust me, but I have a policy that basically I only trade first just so I don't get scammed. So as long as you keep that policy and they're okay with it, that's fine. But don't be fooled because there is a way if they use PayPal. So I personally don't like using PayPal just because it's unlikely, but it is possible to refund the PayPal. So personally, I'll only trade through Steam. I won't trade through PayPal. But basically, so that's method one. Now, method two is actually, you can see they'll try to overpay you. So if you can see it right here, I'll put a picture of CSGO Lounge, and basically you see all of them, they can do this thing where instead of putting the actual condition of the gun they have, they can put a different condition, like all these are factory new, which would be a complete overpay. And one thing to go by is that if it's too good to be true, it's probably not true. Anybody trading on CSGO Lounge with that kind of, or those kind of skins, is smart enough to know there's no point in trading something and downgrading by that much money. So basically, they tried to post something that's like factory new when in reality, if you check their inventory, which you can do by pressing Steam offer, it'll only show something that's like well worn or field tested, which could be tens of dollars lower than the actual price. And then my third tip is that I'll show it right now. Another guy tried to friend me, and I was selling a knife that was worth about $45, $50 on the Steam market. And he said, you know, I'll give you a $50 wallet code and a $20 wallet code. And obviously I thought, I was gonna like, hey, you know, maybe he's trying to do it, but really there's probably no possible way that he's gonna pay me $70 for a $45 knife if he has a $50 wallet code, which you can just put in the Steam and then buy it on the market. So some of them it's like really obvious. And then he again said, I have more reps, which a lot of the people will do. Still, I wouldn't trust them even no matter how many reps I have. But he said, oh, you know, I'll give you half of both, which is never a good idea because, as I said, or as you can see, he just typed a bunch of random letters. And number one, the thing you can see is that there are no numbers in it, and usually if you ever bought Steam wallet codes, there's always usually numbers, at least one number, and in those there's just absolutely none. And so you can definitely see that he just typed that out, because you can type that out however you want, like I told him. And he goes, you know, I've traded with them before, and I said that doesn't prove anything, but he's still kind of trying to get it out of me, or get the knife out of me. So don't trust them. And also, if you're doing it, if you're trading with betting sites, because this can also be a problem, they'll have a security code usually. I think most betting sites have this. CSGO Big, CSGO Wild have this. I'm not sure about CSGO Shuffle. I think it probably does. But they'll all have security codes when they trade with you, so you'll be able to check the security code on your profile and the security code of the trade, which you can confirm that it's actually the right trade and nobody's just randomly sending you an offer. So the last thing in this video I'm going to warn you guys about is that there have been a lot of items that have been duped lately, especially Dragon Lures. The price of it has actually gone down about $400. So only major, like, expensive items have been duped. There are smaller items that have been duped, but that's actually less of an occurrence. So what some people are going to do is they're going to say, you know, I'd love to trade with you, and they'll have it in their inventory. It'll be the exact condition they tell you, and everything will look fine, and they'll say, you know, I have this item in my inventory. I want to trade with you. You seem like a nice person, but I think that your item might be duped, or I just want to check if your item is duped. And what they're going to do is say, can I refer you to a Steam guide or a Steam support person? Which actually what they're just doing is they're sending you to another one of their accounts or one of their friends' accounts that just says like Steam support. And once you trade the item to the Steam support, which is in quotations because actually either them or themselves or their friend, they're just going to take the item and then trade it to their main account. So try not to get tricked by that, because Steam support will never just ask you for items randomly. So never just give someone an item if they say it's Steam support or they're just trading. So thanks guys for watching. I just wanted to express that so that you guys were safe with trading, because I think it was really important. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.